What's up guys, my name is Craig101 and welcome to another Warthunder mobile tank guide. This is a series where I go into great detail of all the important stats, information and extra analysis of a tank in the platoon, and towards the end I share my trusted strategies that I use to attain great results. And with that, we begin today's tank guide on the Challenger Mark II. First of all, basic info about the vehicle. The Challenger Mark II is a British vehicle. It is a rank 10 vehicle and is placed in the rank bracket of 9 to 10 and 10 to 11. Enemy positioning can be of 4 types: front, angled, side and back. An enemy encounter can go in 2 ways. You either kill the enemy either at once or in one shot, or it takes you 2 or more shots to kill. In this case, I recommend you aim for the gunner, who is located in the turret, to prevent him from shooting back at you. So the format will be potential one-shot areas in green and the gunner position in yellow for 2-shot situations. Now we move to extra analysis. We start with the front. As you can see, it is a 4-man crew. It has a high one-shot potential due to the armor placed here, and it also has a one-shot potential for crew knockout or severe damage due to the proximity of the crew to one another. A 2-shot is also very reasonable. Aim for the turret ring here, then go for the kill shot. For side, aim here, then here, or here for a potential armor rack. Note that this vehicle completely side on, the ammo is placed here, but don't aim for it, as I've never encountered an armor rack from this place being hit. So in this case, aim for the areas mentioned in the earlier side section. For angles, aim here, then here, or here for a potential armor rack. For back, like I said earlier, I have never encountered an armor rack from this area being hit, so don't aim for it. This is a 2-shot situation. Aim here instead. The turret will at least be disabled, allowing you to go for the kill shot. Shooting the engine compartment is too risky, as the engine can soak a lot of damage. Vehicle traits: fast at 56 km an hour, a very fast reverse speed at 37 km an hour, a very good reload speed at 5 seconds, which allows you to place follow-up shots when needed, a good turret traverse, which allows you to engage different targets if needed, good gun depression when utilizing the hold down tactic. It has very good armor protection, mid to low agility when responding to situations, competitive shells. Its shells are very good as long as you know where to hit. I suggest these two. Use keys and extra info. It can be confidently brought out to capture or hold points. Its fast reload speed allows you to engage multiple targets in a short amount of time. Smoke launchers are available to this vehicle for concealment and repair. It can be used in closed spaces like cities, and even better in open areas due to its good armor protection and good reverse speed. It can be used for long range sniping with or without using the peak tactic. It has head shells available to it, which are very useful against lightly armored vehicles. And as said before, it's not very agile, but with enough time it gets easier to use. This is proof that you can't armor rack the Bosu. The reason for this, I do not know why, but if you do, please let me know in the comments below. Obvious stuff. It is better used when moving together with teammates to protect one another and exploit enemy vulnerabilities. You can take a disabling shot to prevent the enemy from fighting back, and also to confirm if there's any ammo in the hull, then go for the kill shot. Normally, I would have said you can increase survivability by reducing the amount of rounds carried, but it does not seem to apply to this vehicle. I'm thinking it's probably a bug that needs to be fixed, as this is the ammo layout for 16 rounds. And this is the armor layout for 7 rounds. As you can see, there are still far more rounds than there should be. This, as we have already said, makes the hull very vulnerable, so take note. The armor is not invisible, so you have to be careful. With the turret cheeks being the most armored. Note that these values are just estimations that were made and verified through my own discretion. When it comes to penetration in top tier, there are two main ways: kinetic means, that is with APFSDS, and biochemical means, that is with HeatFS and ATGMs. I will be showing the values for lower front plates in one position and turret cheeks in 2 positions, which are front facing and side facing, with side facing being the more vulnerable one, as you will soon see. Pause the video if you need to. For kinetic front facing, to be safe, make sure you have a pen value of about 460 mm. For kinetic side facing, most vehicles in this BR can pen. For chemical front facing, for chemical side facing, to be safe, make sure you have a pen value of about 720 to 800 mm. Quite a few vehicles in this BR can penetrate, not to mention dedicated ATGM vehicles. You can see here that the lower front plate has very low armor protection, so much so that it can even be penned by the IFVs in this BR, so take note. With what I'm showing you now, you should have already deduced that HeatFS is practically useless, as the highest HeatFS penetration is valued at 550 mm, which is nowhere near what is necessary, so take note. Also, just because it can be penetrated doesn't mean you should, especially when there are easier options. How do you play this vehicle? As you have already seen, it is a very good vehicle with very good forward and reverse speed, allowing for almost any playstyle. However, its main weakness, which is its weak hull armor, makes fighting from defensive position your best bet, preferably in the hull down position. You can also utilize other tactics shown in the earlier section. If there's anything I missed, please let me know in the comments below. And there we go, that wraps it up for this tank, guys. As for my thoughts on this tank, I personally really enjoy this tank. It's fast, not very agile, but agile enough with good armor protection like the C2B. It allows me to push, retreat and flank quickly, which I really like. The Challenger series of tanks are my favorite tanks to play. And these are just my thoughts on the Challenger Mark II. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. And like I always say, I'm going to let you guys guide this series. So please let me know in the comments which tank you want me to cover next. If you enjoyed it, a like rating is always appreciated. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.